I just can't get over that. Ugh.
Oh, I forgot we could do that.
Yeah. Oh, you did. Oh, I
Unreal
forgot.
Travis. Do you have any strange boat stories?
Strange. I watched a little small towboat sink in some rough weather. We had a video of it. I got a video, but I really can't show it. I can show a little bit of it. I can show a little bit of it, but I can't show it all.
Dookie Creek. Darn, maybe a Remeever next time.
Oh yeah. Let me. I'll show you a little clip of it.
If that was a jelly bean, the truth is there are no good flavors.
Oh, they have good ones in there. Let me see if I can show y'all a small clip. Can't show a lot of it. Okay, so here's. Let me pull this back a little bit, so I don't have to stretch so far. So this is when the weather started. Okay. The weather had started. You see all that rain? Okay, it was getting rough. The tiny ship was tossed. So we're...
Dookie Creek. At unbalanced beam, I like the spicy ones.
Okay, you see that boat over there in the distance? Not the one with the red top. They see them guys are hauling ass. They're like, we out of here. We gone. Because they knew it was fixing to happen. But you see that boat over there?
Oh, damn.
You see that boat right there? I don't know how hard it is for y'all to see it. He wasn't so lucky. That poor little boat there, he wasn't too lucky.
Unreal Travis. That is crazy.
Yeah, that wasn't a good day. The boat didn't go all the way down though. It actually stayed tied up. The front of it stayed tied up.
One chuck going down.
It's hard to see with this freaking. But yeah, it went down. It was going down quick. So what they did was the front of the boat stayed tied up to the barge, and after that they picked it.
He was running around. Did he get hurt? Tanker D.
No. One dude. So the worst thing that happened was there was 3 guys on that boat. One of them didn't get out of the inside, and the door of that boat was in the back. So when it went underwater, he couldn't open the door to get out through the door. What he had to do was when water got inside of where he was, he had to bust the window out. He busted the window out and swam out through the window, and they got him out. But he was okay, except he cut his arm. He had a bad cut on his arm. He kind of went into shock a little bit, so they had to get him to the hospital. But everybody made it. But he got caught in there for like.
Munchianity. Damn, that's so scary.
He got caught in there like probably 2 minutes, 2 or 3 minutes. He was inside, but luckily he was able to bust out the window. Other than that, I've seen water spouts. I was stuck out in a tropical depression out in the middle of the Gulf back in the 90s. It was so rough.
Wow, that is scary.
It was so rough.
Dude in galley got massive cut. Is still remember him crawling on the barge?
Yeah, you was in here for that, huh? Yeah, he had a big cut on his arm.
Munchianity. Water spouts look unreal.
We have a clip of one somewhere. We have a clip, but someone would have to find it probably. I think I have a clip, or I did a video of it, or I put it somewhere, but I'll have to find it. Yeah, it was so rough in that tropical depression that we were in. Flying fish was hitting the windows of the boat. They would jump out the water. It was like 20 to 25 foot seas. I was scared for that.
The crane that the boom went backward. Exeter 6. That felt the closest thing to what the people on the Titanic felt as it was sinking. QHQ _ approximately how long do your trips take?
This trip here is going to take us, just this one, we left at 5:20, so we've been 6 hours so far, and I got about another hour and a half. If we go to Port Arthur, it takes us about 20 hours. That's about the furthest we go is Port Arthur.
Dookie Creek. The ghost ship clip is always cool.
Yeah, we was running in the fog, and you could hear the ship's foghorn, but you couldn't see him yet. And then all of a sudden, he came out of nowhere. We was passing him, and then boom, he was right there.
Sector 6. Ever thought about crabbing?
No, nah, I never thought about getting, like on the crab boats from the show, like the deadliest catch crabs. Nah, I'm good right here. I'm good.
Ghost ship.
There's the ghost ship. That's a pretty cool clip. That was probably 4 years ago.
Cactus Jack 440. Here is the water spout.
You found it? What? Holy crap. I gotta go look at it myself. It's been so long. I gotta go check this out myself, man.
Dookie Creek. Hello, Mr. Peso.
I'll be dang, that is the water spout, yep. Yeah, that's when we was working the fleet back then. I tell you what, boy.
Lungianity. Damn, that's so cool.
These mods can find anything. Y'all can dig up anything. Even the unflattering ones. The unflattering clips.
Blanco Peso. Accept the quarter from your wallet because you're so tight.
You can't find a quarter. What you trying to say, Blanco? I'm so tight that when I fart, only dogs can hear it? Is that what you're saying?
Royal name. Message deleted. Blanco Peso. Well, if Scrooge McDuck was a real person, it would be you.
Man, that current is freaking boiling in here. I am barely moving. That's okay. We only got 1.5 miles to go, and we'll be back up to speed. Problem is, it's going to take me 30 minutes to get there. 30 freaking minutes to go 1.5 miles. What's really going
At
on
Sector 6.
here?
Slow and steady.
What's really going on here?
Dookie Creek. Long as we're not going backwards, we're okay.
Hey, that you are 100% correct, because I've been in that position too. We were pulling some dredge pipe.
Royal name. We're gonna need a bigger
Oh,
boat.
I say that every day, Royal Navy, every day.
At Sector 6. True that.
We were pulling 1,000 foot of dredge pipe out of Corpus Christi ship channel, and we were bucking the tide so hard that we were not moving. I was hooked up and was going 0 miles an hour. I had to get that other little boat to put his engines in forward to help us go forward.
Royal Navy. That was bucking with a B, not an F, right?
It was B all day. B, bucking. I know I got an accent, but that was definitely a B.
JKB it. Yeah, that tide starts pushing you backwards. We have problems. Fresh PTO. Not a bad day to be out.
And oh, it's beautiful today. It is slick calm out here. This would be the worst part. If it was rough, strong winds and a current.
LOL, we ended up making 0.5 mph for 3 days hooked up. Royal Navy.
Yeah, I don't miss.
That is an accent. I always wondered if it was a speech impediment. I kid. I know it's a Texan accent.
A speech impediment. I don't know. I think I still
__
got.
If you change the title to Taking My Chances Through the Strait of Hormuz, you'd have about 100K viewers.
Yeah, but then they get over here and be like, "You lying, some bitch! I thought you was in the straight. You a liar." Taking my chances. I thought I had more of a Louisiana accent though, even though I live in Texas and I'm from
Exit your
Louisiana.
6. LOL.
You might be on to something there, Wakayama. You might be on to something.
Royal Navy. I take my chances coming into this stream anytime Blanco is here. JKB it. Definitely has a lot of Cajun mixed in there.
I have some left. I might have lost a little
Just
bit.
spell it wrong like the Strait of Hormuz.
The Hormuz?
Exit your 6. That's some good clickbait.
Straight of Hormuz. I'm just taking my chances.
MS Genevieve outbound. Just past 3334 me down there. Cutting the flats, turn into Texas City here next 10-15 minutes.
10-15 minutes. Come on, Rick.
Royal Michael 2, Missouri H. Gary's working here in Galveston. Missouri, come on. Hey, buddy, we dragged you across over here at DTI, buddy. Fixing to come up the dock and head outbound.
Oh, this is embarrassing. This boat that's coming up behind me.
I need to put that rubber line out your way, correct?
Wait till y'all see this.
Well, whatever side you want me to come around, y'all. Can we come around here on the starboard between the docks and the...
I think he's got 2 loaded barges.
That's up to you, Captain. You gonna have to...
This dude's got 2 loaded barges,
Out the way.
come around.
and let me tell you how fast he's going.
Yeah, we'll just carry around on the wall.
Malakijano. It's real or a play.
He's doing 5.2 miles an hour with 2 loaded barges,
Dundee Creek.
and I got
I
1.
think you should do the school and get the bigger boat. 77,215.
I know.
Royal Navy. This confirms your sandbagging today.
I'm giving her all she's got.
JKB it. At our 3DCR 4Y0, I'm not wanting to dox the name of the boat right now.
Texas City.
Pittsburgh girl. How's it going? Checking in on my lunch break.
You gonna, somebody on it too?
Yeah, you'll get to me before I even start making my turn out there in the flat. So yeah, you come on by.
All right, well, I appreciate it. 2 West, thank you, sir.
He is freaking. He's got the horsepower though. Let me ask him what his horsepower is.
Royal Navy. Message deleted. Pittsburgh girl banned Royal Navy. Ducky Creek. At Pittsburgh girl, it's good, just slow today.
Hey Addison, what's your
No
horsepower?
warning, everyone. Our 3DCR 4Y0. Sorry,
Hey, what's your
was
horsepower?
just curious. Didn't know that was a
Ah,
thing.
dang man, you're pushing the hell out of those things.
Pittsburgh girl. LOL at Royal Navy.
Miles is money, remember, miles is money.
I'm struggling with 1 though.
77.
That's what I'm saying. You catching me pretty good.
LOL.
He's 2,000 horsepower, making 5.7 miles an hour. He said, "Time is money. Time is money."
JKB. Yeah, it's okay. Just have to be careful nowadays.
Yeah, we'll call back. We'll kind of take his turn.
Time is money.
At our 3 DCR4Y0 and we have had an issue in the past, so we tried to not give all the boat names. At Sector 6. And when that thing slipped it moves. Our 3 DCR4Y0 and that's fair, thanks. Pittsburgh girl. At Duquesne Creek, that's good.
Yeah, I need to get that. You was right. I need to get that restriction taken off, that 100 tons off, and get a bigger boat.
At Pittsburgh girl, hope work is going well. Full deep layer. Spot that huge dredge lately.
No, I haven't. It's what was the name? The Catalino. Let me see where it's at. I can look him up.
Royal Navy. I heard if you put an oversized spoiler on your car, it'll add like 20 horsepower. Can we add 50 oversized spoilers to your boat?
We need them. 50. We would need it. It is up in Houston right now. That big dredge is up in what they call that place?
At Duquesne Creek, not as busy as usual. It's a nice break.
I forget what they call that little place. The little slip.
And all you know and your experiences think you would be fine doing the school.
Yeah, I think I would be. I guarantee you, as soon as I do it, they put me on a bigger boat. They put me on one of the new ones.
At Pittsburgh Road, good deal. Gal, your day is going well.
I'm going to try to zoom in on it. I don't know if y'all going to be able to see it, but there's a sunk boat here that's been here since 1923. Let me see when they sunk it there. I'm going to try to zoom in on it and see if y'all can see it.
JKBN. You can probably even do the classes online while you're fueling ships. Pittsburgh girl. At Duquesne Creek, yes, thank you. You also.
They sank it there in
Duquesne Creek. Heck yeah, get you a boat with a throne and a wheelhouse, one of them new Cadillacs.
when did they sink the SSS Selma?
The SS Selma was intentionally sunk on March
Okay, 1922.
It was scuttled after.
So this boat has been here since 1922. I'm gonna try to show y'all, but it might be too far. I'm gonna zoom in on it.
Okay, you talking around going on those airplane, man.
That's it right there. Yeah, you can barely see it.
Then you order a river like it.
That thing has been there. Shit, hold on, I gotta go straight now. God dang it.
Yeah, go to 17.
Yeah, you can see the bow of it sticking up. But that's a sunk boat. It's a cement ship that's been there since 1922. And then we have a
Exit your 6.
cruise ship.
Did they retire it and decide to just sink it?
No, what happened was they ran in
Cactus
a
Jack
jetty.
440. 1,919. Duquesne Creek. SS Selma was a concrete-hulled oil tanker built as part of the World War I emergency.
Yes, that's it. It ran in a jetty and put a hole in it, and instead of repairing it, they brought it there and sank it on purpose. And it's been there ever since. There ain't much left to it except for just a hole.
Full deep layer. There is a concrete ship in Cape May.
But yep,
Edit 1,235. Drag race.
shit. You can see who's winning.
Exit your 6. That boy moving next to you.
Oh yeah,
Royal Navy. This guy passing you faster than I walk.
exactly. And he's got 2 barges. The same barge I have, he's got 2 of them the same length. And he is loaded heavier. You want to see it? You want to see a pretty boat though?
Wow, he's so low in the water.
Look how pretty that boat is. That is a beautiful boat. Beautiful boat. Anonymous with the gifted sub. I don't know who you are, Anonymous, but I thank you.
Royal name. Height.
Was that you, Royal Navy? Was you anonymous? Was you unanimous? Man, that boat is freaking cruising.
I'm too cheap for that.
You sound like me.
Also, I like attention.
Yes, you would put your name all over that sumbitch, wouldn't you? That would have Royal Navy stamped all over it.
Indoles __ faster cause you're losing to that dude on left.
Well, he's got twice the horsepower I got. He's a strong
Royal Navy.
2000.
I'll take credit for that one if no one else wants to take credit.
They want to remain anonymous.
Indoles __ throw something out.
Chunk them out.
Expert 0F4. How does a person get in this profession? I'm sure it's like a Cetal on steroids.
Yeah, I had to get some sea time. I had to work as a deckhand for 2.5 years. And I got up
Royal Navy.
700.
At Expert 0F4 you start by being a deckhand.
I had to get 720 days of sea time.
Swabbing decks and doing what you're told.
And then I got to go test for my license. Once you get that sea time, then you can go test. And I'll have my license. This is my 36th year. 36 years driving these things.
Indoles __ do you swim through ocean?
You can swim.
Royal Navy. Imagine if you had a license to have 2K horsepower. Expert 0F4. Wow, that's impressive, man. How long do you stay out on the water at a time?
I work 14 days
Big Hero
on,
123. How many on board?
14 days on, and 7 days off. We have a 4-man crew. We have 2 captains and 2 deckhands, or they call them tankermen because they can load and discharge the barge.
NC _103. High mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise. High mayonnaise. Well, hello, ketchup.
Yeah. Miss Moni, which way you going, bud?
I'm gonna be turning west up into the channel there, going up to Tech City.
Yes, 123,456,789. You like what you do.
I do. I don't like being away from home for 14 days because I've missed in 36 years.
If you have 2 captains, do you play rock, paper, scissors to decide who goes down with the ship? Oh, it's based on who is acting captain. What if it's during shift change?
Hey, guess who ain't going down?
123. How many hours you on the water for?
Guess who ain't going down with the ship? I'll give you one guess. How many hours you on the water for? So I work 14 and 7. I'm on the boat for 14 days. I'll go home for 7. We do 6-hour watches. So right now, technically, I'm supposed to be off watch, but I'm working extra today, so because I'm on front page. I like doing this. The only thing is, I have missed so many anniversaries and birthdays and holidays. I have missed so much in those 36 years. Yeah, it ain't funny. But it is nice to have 7 days off in a row. That is nice.
Indoles __ so you missed 24 while at home with your 36Y career.
Pretty much. Exactly. Yeah, if you look at it, because I work a 2 for
Royal
1.
Navy. But you can
you know, we get to do things. We get to enjoy the time I'm home and go places. So there's that. I used to work longer though. Like when I first started on boats, my first year on a boat, my first year working on boats, I worked 300 days of it. I only had 65 days off that whole year.
Big Nano 123. Are you always in Texas or in different states?
Mostly in Texas, sometimes in Louisiana. Very rare.
Disney 123,456,789. Is the pay good?
Yeah, it's
If you
pretty
don't
good.
mind me asking, Indoles __ what is your boat name to check on tracking sites?
I can't really say the name because we had an issue a few years back that almost made me quit streaming. Where I pretty much shut it down
Sometimes he takes us to New Orleans and Bourbon Street.
because
Cactus Jack 440. We don't give out the name.
99% of everybody has good intentions, but there's always that one out
Indoles
there.
__ oh, okay.
There's always that one, and we had one. But yeah, so I hate that I have to do that, but you know how it
I
is.
feel attacked
It
again.
ain't you, old lady. If we knew who it was, that'd be a different story.
At Sector 6.
I feel
Them
attacked.
boats are like the linemen of the water. They are ugly as a mud fence, but they can push some weight around. Dookie Creek. There is always that one like at Boyle Lake.
Yeah, when this barge is fully loaded, it's like 2,400 tons. It's all about getting the momentum up. Once you get your momentum going, but it's to get there. Now, when you come to stop, that's a whole different story. I put a dent in a barge one time because I didn't stop in time. I misjudged my speed and my current, and I put a dent in another barge. And you know, I've been doing this a long time, so it happens.
Thanks for the follow at Big Nano 123.
And I've ran aground before. If you're a captain and you ain't never run aground, you're lying. Doing this, you have run aground. Or it's your first day at work and you got lucky. Because when you turn into intercoastal, like to go to Brownsville or you want to go to New Orleans, it's not that wide. And you're passing boats and barges all day. You
Good
gotta
thing
make
I'm not a
room.
captain because I only pushed in the mud, never grounded.
You pushed in the mud? No, I've gone aground. I've
Yes,
gone.
123,456,789. What's running aground?
So you're riding along, and
List
you,
to Tug Global. Another day, another barge.
and you hit the mud. Like say right now I'm running, and I hit a shallow spot, and the barge gets grounded, and I have to try to back it off and get it off unstuck. Like run the barge up on the mud, and you kind of get stuck there for a while. We got stuck one time. Now,
Yes,
I did.
123,456,789. Okay, I see.
I didn't run to the ground this time when it happened, but we was in Matagorda Bay with a load like this, and we was making a turn into the channel, and the other captain, the current set him and put him aground. We was stuck there for 12 hours. We pulled on that barge for 12 freaking hours until it finally got unstuck.
JKB in. Have to wait for high tide to float you off.
That's pretty much what we had to
Dookie
do.
Creek. Like being in the river and running
12 hours. That was the worst feeling ever. You feel helpless. Like you can't. Everything you got, you're given full power trying to just get it to move a little bit. Well,
Z Quadra Gaming.
finally we.
Hey there, just saw you in the recommendations and decided to click on your stream. Greetings from Hungary.
Well, thank you for coming in. Quadra Gaming. Yeah, we got front page today.
Steelerbin
I
2001.
applied.
Hi,
Hello, Steeler fan.
Ducky Creek. And Z Quadra Gaming will welcome in.
I applied for it last month. I didn't think we'd get picked, to be honest.
Hi, it's Steelerbin 2001.
But they said, "Yay, you got a spot. We got you a spot." I don't know how often you can apply, really, for front page. How often you can apply, really, for front page.
Steelerbin 2001. Hi, at Ducky Creek.
So here's what I have to do. I have to go around this cut of land right here. I have to go around the bottom of this land and turn back inbound into another channel. So that's where we're heading. Basically, here I can show you all on the chart. This is what I have to do
Ducky
right
Creek.
here.
I think we should apply more. It's been a good time today.
I'm the little green boat right here. That's me. I have to go around down here and go around this. This is a fishing dike right here. Everybody goes out here fishing. I have to go around this and go inbound in this channel. So that's where we're heading. And then once I turn in there, I gotta find out if they're ready for me to go to dock or not. Or if we're gonna put this in the
JK
fleet.
David. How soon do you have to start your turn? Lodfather 22. Can you show propeller controls? Rear. Saw you on the recommended and decided to give a look. Honestly pretty.
Show the propeller controls? You mean like where I'm steering from? Can you show the propeller controls? Yeah, let me move some stuff around because I got my mess up here right now, but I can kind of show you what
Ducky Creek. I was nodding from the deck, but then they started cleaning my streets and they are noisy.
Okay, I gotta get out the chair and kind of step back so you can see it. This is where I steer from. This is my forward rudders, and this is my backing. See, they're connected. You have right and left hand. So if you're right-handed or left-handed, you can turn these too. So this is if I want to back up. This is forward. My throttles.
It's 75 outside, so
compass.
it was nice getting some sun. Angel crests. Whoa.
My radar. This is my engine analytics. Shows my horse, like my RPMs, oil pressure, gear pressures for both engines, wind gauge. I got another wind gauge here. Spotlights. My horn. Yeah, throttles. But yeah, this is where I drive from. This is the cockpit. The nice trusty captain's chair. That's our camera system for the boat, where I can see everything
Can I
on the
come
boat.
too?
Come on. Come on down.
R3DCR4Y0N. Awesome. IRE_0. So cool.
But this don't have a traditional steering
Lodfather
wheel.
22. So the things hanging down from top are light controls.
Yeah, we have two
1,000
spotlights.
sparrows. It's a rad setup.
We have two spotlights.
Lodfather 22. How many crew on the boat?
We have four. 4-man crew. Oh, did we lose signal at all? Did we lose signal with me moving around?
Land 24N. Steering sticks.
Yeah, we got
Angel
the sticks.
crests. Any sharks?
Oh, there's sharks here. I just ain't seen them.
Ducky Creek. No signal good.
Okay, it's just on my end then. My view looked like it was cramping out. I start moving
JK
around.
Ian. All good.
Perfect. So right now I'm out of the channel. I'm not even in the ship channel. I'm in the, they call this the flats. I'm in the bay, in the flats here. And this tide is whooping my ass.
Ducky Creek. Hey, thanks for all the follows.
Man, we had a lot today. Whew, we had a lot of follows. A whole lot of follows today.
R3DCR4Y0N. So awesome to see IRL like this. Land 24N. When does your watch end today?
Well, it
Steel Event
ended.
2001. At Royal Navy.
My watch ended 30 minutes ago. But I asked the captain if I could go ahead and work some of his watch. I'll go ahead and stay on since I was on front page. And he's like, yeah, just let me know when you want me to come up. He said, text me when you want me to take over. So as long as y'all want me to hang out, I'll hang out.
At Sector 6. Do they not mark the shallows with buoys?
No, they marked the channel with the buoys.
Aharis 243. Where is this? Looks like Georgetown, SC.
Oh, no, we're in Texas. We're in Southeast Texas. We're just coming out of the bay, and we're about to turn into the intracoastal and then turn back up into another channel. We gotta see about going to the dock back there to get loaded, but I don't know if they're ready for me. We're gonna find out once we get in there closer. I'm gonna call them back. Ooh, this is the most we've had all day. It says 1,600.
This is cool. Never seen an IRL stream like this.
I think I'm the only towboat captain on Twitch. I know there's a couple of ship captains in Germany that I follow. But as far as here, I think I'm it. And it just happened by accident. I bought a new phone, and I hit the live button on Twitch. I said, let me see if I can do a live stream.
Moonmouth 1717. Graphics look insane on this American Truck Simulator DLC.
This is
Z Quadra Gaming.
Towboat.
There should be more.
Towboat Simulator. We on the Towboat Simulator.
Land 24N. Moonmouth 1717 LOL.
Yeah, I think this. Well, how many we have in chat right now? 1,600. Is that real? Is that even real? 1,200. Okay, it went down to 12.
Aharis 243. A word of advice, pro tip, don't watch the view count. Trust its worth, just letting it do its thing.
Yeah, because you know
Allies.
you start getting
Microsoft
nervous.
Ship Simulator 2026.
You start getting
Land
nervous.
24N. Just dropped.
I feel pretty comfortable so far for what we've had. I think we're doing okay. I would never, back when I first started streaming, I would never show myself on
Bitsy
screen.
_103. Dude, what?
I would never ever show myself. It's just probably within the last
RE_0.
couple of years.
I kind of want your job. It looks pretty damn cool. Animation RS. Man, I miss working on a barge. Deckhand was fun.
Yeah, so it's only been the last couple of years that I really, showed
Defeat
myself.
Creek. Yeah, I don't have my viewer cut on.
So what I have to watch for now is
Munchsmith. Do any bird friends ever stop by and say hi?
there's birds on the barge now. There's only like 3 of them though. Usually we have hundreds. There's usually hundreds of seagulls on here, but right now I only see 4. Yeah, so what I have to watch for now is the current is so strong coming inbound. I can't let it set me on that point right
Thank you,
there.
Creek. At Munchsmith, mostly just flying poop rats, seagulls.
So I have to point it up this way and then make my turn around it.
Number demise. At least you don't have to deal with the Strait of Hormuz kept up you.
Not at all. It's all good around here.
JKB it. It's almost seagull piggyback season.
It is. I've already seen a few. Piggyback season. You know, that means when one seagull has a hurt leg, so the other one jumps on his back and he gives him a little ride there, like gives him a boost for like 15 seconds. Piggyback season.
Royal name. You also have to watch for slower boats. Slower boats.
So what you trying to say? Was that directed?
That barge on the left of you.
Hold up. Is that directed at us? Is that directed at me, Royal Navy? Slower boats? I think you just took a shot.
JKB it. LOL.
There are no slower boats. That definitely was a shot. There is no slower boats. You're on the slowest boat on earth, Captain.
Monfather 22. What's the payload? Royal name. I'm not most ring size, but that other guy had another 1,000 horsepower and he walked away.
What's the payload on the
And
barge?
he had a second boat.